Hello, my dear friends, my lovely human beings and extraterrestrials. I'm happy to be here with you one more day alive, one more day sober. We keep going. We don't stop. We have some things to do here on this planet Earth. I was just walking by some children from a nursery. They were just like walking with three of their teachers of the class, head teachers, and they were like being told where to walk, what to do. Lift your legs up higher, watch out, you're gonna walk on top of matters and you're gonna both fall over. And they're little kids, like and they need so much direction seemingly. And seems like I'm surrounded by children, and this keeps bringing me back to what I need to look at, to the innocence of a child, and to remember that I've been like that, and that somewhere deep inside I am still like that, and that somewhere deep inside everybody is like that little child. And we're also grown up because we're older than a 3, 4, 5-year-old, but that 3, 4, 5-year-old, the vulnerable one, the little one, he's still there, and he's still being told by the head teacher to lift his legs up higher, or her legs up higher, in order to not fall. But he's just a kid, she's just a kid, she just wants to have a good time. But from day one, we're like told how to behave, and we're like policing ourselves, and how to do things. Police yourself. I think there's a song like that by MF Doom. I think it's about policing your own self. You're scared of shit, scared of smoking weed when it's legal. I don't smoke weed. That shit fucks me up. But I remember one part from the song where it was like, we're starting to police ourselves. We don't need the police anymore, because the law is so like onto us, But on another note, I had a chat with my friend yesterday, and she's seen the video where I talked about her and how it was so good to talk to her, because she told me that I misinterpreted completely what she meant to say, and that she just was worried for me, and she wanted to know if I'm okay, because I keep quitting jobs, keep starting jobs, and so we had a great chat about it, because it was really, it was miscommunication, and that miscommunication, I sort of took it personally. And I think sometimes it's like we or I take things personally. I don't listen to what the other person is saying fully, and before I know it, I already formed an idea, an opinion. But it was so good to speak to my friend and to realize that we both misread each other's messages. We both sort of miscommunicated, and I guess it's good that I talk about things that are on my mind on this one-man podcast, the Soul Channel, because then whoever sees it, they can see the way my mind is thinking and whether it's thinking the right or wrong direction, So, and I really find out who my true friends are, It's really nice, actually. The moods are a bit weird today. Maybe because it's Monday, maybe because my brother and his fiance are leaving in a couple of minutes. And it feels like when people are leaving, you kind of want to spend as much time with them as you can, because you feel like you're going to lose them for some time again. And time in general and time spent together is such a weird concept, because when you're with somebody, you're not really appreciating being with them. But when they leave, it seems like there's this big hole that opens up again, that was filled when they were next to you. And I guess partly that's why I do these videos, because I need that person, I need the person that I'm being for maybe somebody else on these videos, like for you guys. I need that guy. I need that person to fill that void, to be honest. And I feel good after doing these videos. I feel like, I don't know, I'm being that person for myself that I was missing when I was a child. I'm being that support. I'm saying well done. Well done for doing everything that you are doing. Well done for being who you are. Well done for trying. I was listening to Rodney Mullen yesterday. He's a godfather of skateboarding. And he was saying about science and how scientists came up to him, MIT scientists or maybe some other scientists, but they came to him and said that 99.9% of all the science is kind of useless, because we're not delving into that 0.01% of what if it's gonna work out? What if this is the way forward? What if this is what if that very unlikely thing, like landing a trick, like let's say landing a kickflip for the first time in your life, which when you're doing it, when you're trying it, it seems, for the first time when you haven't done it, it seems impossible. It seems like you can never do it. You can never do it. But once you land that first one in the very unlikely event, of the first kickflip landed, you land it and you're standing there and you're thinking, no way. Like, no way that this just happened. I just landed a kickflip. And that's that 0.01% that of belief, of faith that you are going to land it, that you are going to do what you think you can't do, but you're still doing it, and you're trying, basically. You're trying, even though it's mainly the biggest chance is that you're going to fail. Even though like for the chance of succeeding is 0.01%. But you still try. And the scientist was saying, like, we need that 0.01% of like believers that they're gonna land it. We need that percentage. We need that. We need those people. All the other stuff is like we know it already. Like, well, we need the chance takers, the riskers. And so that came through my head, and it was like, believe that you can land that trick, believe that you can land that job, believe that you can succeed, and maybe that's how we're supposed to live this life. We're supposed to try and succeed in things that are very unlikely, because if we do succeed, then all doors are open. But it's always trying that 0.01%. It's always that a very unlikely event that we still have to anticipate that it's gonna happen. So it's a very jumbled episode today. There's a lot of things on my mind, a lot of emotions going through after yesterday's chat with my friend and after my brother leaving today. So I don't know, I go through a lot of emotions and they mess up how I'm feeling. But I feel like things are gonna change. I feel like things are changing, and we are the ones that are changing. And in this way, we can transform. We can transform our emotions and inner dialogue. That's another thing that Neville Goddard was talking about, the inner dialogue and how we set ourselves to think about ourselves and our financial situation, and basically making yourself believe that you are wealthy before you even get wealthy, or realizing that you already are wealthy. You just are talking yourself into negative things and then manifesting those, which is what a lot of people do. Even though they have money, they say that they don't, so they're lying to themselves. When there's a I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance for us to succeed, and we are succeeding already. We are successful, and we just need to look at it and see it. So thanks, guys. Today, that's it. Thank you for your patience with me. Your mentality is strong. Just keep on striving to do the best. Keep on digging into your issues, into your problems, and keep on finding new things to kind of explore in your own head. The ideas that, the new ideas, like keep on noticing the new ideas that keep on coming to your subconscious mind. And you will succeed. So thanks for being with me. I'm proud of you. Have a great day, morning, evening, daytime. Enjoy yourself. I will see you in the next one. Peace and love. Take care.